We are brought to you by Pure Yoga TV, on-demand and live-stream fitness and yoga classes. Get fit fast. Stay fit for a lifetime on your schedule. Choose from an ever-growing selection of classes, including hot yoga, vinyasa yoga, inferno hot Pilates, yoga hit, ashtanga, meditation, and even more. We all know that exercise helps mental health. Well, now you don't even need to leave your home to reap those benefits. For only $9.99 a month, you can get full access. Go to pureyogatexas.com/pure-yoga TV and become a member today.
I also just mirror them. them. It's tricky. Sometimes somebody will tell you a story and then try to pivot, right? So they'll be like, yeah, and then I was talking to this guy and I'm like, and he's like, he's super hot. And I'm like, oh, yeah, because they're doing it. And he's like, and everything's going well. And then like he calls me a bitch and I'm like, But then she's like,
It's changed.
The
moment is changed.
But I'm already like, keep going.
Committed.
I'm so good. Then what else happens?
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Today we're going to be talking about something that's been on your mind, or as doctors call it, your chief complaint. We only have 15 minutes because we have to get to the next person. There's a line out the door, Yang. I shouldn't introduce you yet. You know, I'm just a comedian, so make sure I do no harm, I got Dr. Bijan Zarabi here. He's going to make sure that I don't do too badly.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
You do your best, because he's a real psychiatrist, so he'll keep me in check. And everything we say here stays between us and whoever decides to listen to the episode. So just keep that in mind. So it is pretty insular. That's a good word.
I liked
right?
it. I'm going to write it down.
Write that down. There may be times I have to interrupt you, but that's just because we only have 15 minutes. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I want to keep us rolling, and I don't want anything to be boring. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's start the clock.
Perfect.
Okay, let's start with this. What's your name?
Government name?
Sure, let's start there.
Okay, first name Eileen. I do not go by it.
Yeah.
Last name Yang. And that is all.
So your stage name is?
Yang. Thank you.
Do you mind if I call you Yang for the rest of the time?
I will allow it.
Okay, fantastic. Where are you from, Yang?
Wait, so you said that Bijan is going to chime in to help. Can we do something about the tone?
My tone?
A little bit.
How's my tone? You feel like it's too aggressive?
Just feel a little, I'm nervous.
You don't feel safe. Hang on. Where are you from?
Okay, yeah. Originally from Denver, Colorado.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Big hiker?
No.
Granola?
Bars?
Yeah.
Sometime.
Okay. But just maybe like a normal person.
Yeah.
Not like an extra. I'm from Denver, so I eat a lot of granola bars.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you in Hollywood years?
22.
22. So you go for roles that are for 22-year-olds.
That's what they find me for.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've gone as young as like 17, 18, but I say that's still awkward because I don't know who I'm going to be. Like, if there's a romantic interest, I don't want to be put in that position.
You don't want to be kissing a 17-year-old.
Exactly. So I said, hey, just 22.
Right.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, like the party girl, like the hot girl, like dancing on top of tables, things like that.
That's all you.
Yeah.
Also like sushi maybe on your naked body.
Yeah, but also not full nudity. We have,
of course.
Yeah, those are the things that I kind of have boundaries against.
What nudity are you okay with?
I would say tasteful.
Tasteful nudity.
Tasteful.
So if it's artful, if there's some, like, the director has a vision?
Yes, but also just cover the nipple, a little bit of areola.
So a little bit of areola is okay.
Yes.
But the actual where it comes out as a nipple, we should cover.
That's the start of the boundary. As it peaks.
The peak is what we can. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that just so that we remember for the rest of this episode. What do you do for work?
I just got laid off.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Congratulations, or
this.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that wasn't good. You don't congratulate when someone gets laid off.
I wouldn't assign an emotion to
So
it.
I should go. How do you feel about being laid off?
Maybe just not the topic in general. Maybe just.
Oh, we'll move on. Okay, enough.
That, and also I think the air, like, you talked about nudity and areolas, I think, too early on into
the session.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I think it really breaks the ice, though.
For the last time.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so can I just go ahead and get started since we talked about your areolas already?
Sure.
Okay, what brings you in today? What is your chief complaint? Sorry, I should say it like that.
My landlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like that you have to pay rent?
That's, first of all, one of many things. Mm-hmm. We're going to call her Dolores.
Okay, I like that name.
Her name kind of is like Dolores.
Okay.
And we should have known. We started off on a good foot like 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to make up an address because it's important to the story.
Okay.
I was so excited. I felt like this was my apartment. This is the apartment because the apartment number was 12333, apartment number 21, which, okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to explain this to me.
Here's the thing. 12333, I'm never going to forget that address. First of all.
Right.
Okay. Felt like a sign.
Uh-huh.
Second of all, say it backwards. It's 12333 21 12333 21. I was like, this is fate. Mm-hmm. This is fate. As I've gone, I saw like multiple apartments before I landed on this one. So when I tell her, I call her, I was like, I'm so excited. She's like, I'm so excited too. And I was just like, it just feels right. I've seen so many apartments and everything's trying to seem wrong, or we didn't have like 2 tandem parking spots, but like this feels great. And she's like, I'm so excited to have you. And I was like, yeah. And also, and then we're just talking and chatting. And then I'm like, yeah. And also something else that like makes it feel special is, and I told her about the number thing. And I was like, 12333 21, 12333 21.
And you thought she'd care?
We were talking.
Sure.
We were chatting.
Okay.
She was excited to have me there. Mm-hmm. And then there's a lull in the conversation when I tell her about the number thing. And she goes, oh, that's too much.
I'm going to be honest. That's how I'm feeling a little bit right now. But
are you going to take my deposit?
I'll take your money.
Yeah, my
I'll
first
take
month's
your money.
Rent. Maybe keep that to yourself. Maybe you just that is special.
Yeah, you are special.
Thank you. That does seem like a sign. Not that's too much.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so excited. Mm-hmm. Then I'm like, didn't get a good vibe. The numbers, really good vibe. Dolores. That was my first sign. Okay. Now we're getting on the real. Okay, first year there, December, Christmas, we have a huge rainstorm. There is a ceiling leak, okay? It's leaking and leaking and leaking. And I'm like, gross. So I put a bucket underneath. The water that's coming out of the leak, disgusting. I take pictures, send it to her. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry about this, but nobody can help you. Nobody can help you until after the holidays. Then we have, finally, somebody helps, still leaks. Rain's gone. I'm like, where is this water coming from? Gets to the point where it leaks for like 2 to 3 weeks. Then we get a discount off of our rent. That's pretty good.
That's nice.
Pretty good.
Did you have to ask for that?
No, she offered it.
Okay.
Year 2, it happens again. The leak happens again during a rainstorm. I'm like, okay, you guys never fixed it. And they're like, I'm sorry, we'll have somebody fix it. And I was like, okay, what about that rent discount? Doesn't give it to me. Says I have to go to Pauberts & Co.
Got it.
Disguising the name for legality reasons.
Of course, thank you.
And they're like, talk to Pauberts & Co. and tell them. I was like, well, why? Last time you just offered it. Year 3, it happens again.
Wow.
And she's just like, oh my God, this is so annoying. She starts yelling at me, but like kind of does that thing where she's like, this is unacceptable. And I'm like, I'm telling you that.
Right.
Why are, like, you know when people do that thing?
I know what they do.
And you're just like, yes, it is unacceptable. Do something about it. And she's like, this is ridiculous. And I was like, yes, do something. Then it happens year 4.
Okay, we're at year 4 now.
Year 4, it happens again. Now they've just keep patching it. It's billowing. There's just paint over and over and over again. It looks like a pimple that's ready to burst.
Yep.
Okay? And I just look at it being like, oh.
You want to pop it.
I want to pop it. I haven't popped it.
Okay.
But these are the things that happen between me and Dolores. Like, and also whenever there's somebody who's working on our apartment, she has them park in my parking spot. Like right right behind it.
So far, that's the main problem I have with all of this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really not okay.
Everything else is kind of...
No, it's not. That's not okay either. My question is, why haven't you moved?
changes.
Change is hard.
Change is hard. But not in a psychological way, but in a normal way.
Do you enjoy being in the apartment?
I do. It's where me and my husband fell in love.
You fell in love in the apartment.
That is something that is off limits.
Oh.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. We were roommates first and then lovers. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, you don't want to talk about it anymore. That's fine. But just maybe the listener can understand that maybe their next roommate could be their spouse.
I tell them every time. I say settle. The more conveniently located, the more love will be blossomed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
the biggest issue in America, in our society, in our generation today, is standards. And hey, actually, you should write that down.
Okay.
That's a tip for you.
that's just for you.
That's for you to give to your clients, your future clients.
The biggest problem is standards.
Yeah.
Standards.
I mean, we are looking for too much in our significant other.
Too much.
We want them to be everything.
Yeah. And guess what? When you kind of lower all your standards, they do become everything because you expect nothing. Honestly.
That's really amazing.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try to keep you in this apartment then, and
also it's affordable. We got
right.
in
You've been there 4 years.
COVID prices, and it hasn't changed much. And like I said, again, off limits, but the job thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Off limits, but the job thing.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about women in authority in general?
Sexy, love it.
Sexy, love it.
Get her pencil skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A blazer.
Blazer.
How
Love.
does Dolores dress?
I say this with so much love, but disheveled. You know.
Yeah.
Lots of love, but disheveled. Could try a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Put
a comb through it.
You
know?
said before we started recording that you too also maybe used to dress like that.
At one point I did. But then I started dressing for the job that I no longer have, off limits. And yes, she does give that look. She gives a little bit of a look where she might need some help.
Okay. I find it interesting that she turned it around onto you. So she made you feel like it was your fault.
Yes.
What an amazing tactic. Have you used that in your life to now be right about things? Not
quite as well as she has. And also, can I just go for another rant?
Please.
Okay. Carbon monoxide detector. Here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I actually would really like to talk about this.
Carbon monoxide detector. Random day. Huge knock on the door. Startling. Almost like somebody's like trying to capture the beast. Like Gaston is at the door. Like that. Like da-da-da-da-da. Open the door. We're here to, look at your carbon monoxide detector. I'm sorry. Asian household. We don't wear shoes in the house. Every 4 or 5 people come into our house with shoes on.
It's so rude.
Her included. And I'm kind of like, it's okay, whatever. They do that. But then she's just like, yeah, we got to test this. They press a button. I'm like, okay. I'm like, we're good. And they're like, oh, la, la, la. Like talk amongst themselves. They're like, yeah. Week later, it goes off. And I'm like, we just tested this. And I was like, Michael's like, just, press the test button one more time. Turns off. Then it happens again. Then yesterday it just keeps going off. It keeps going off.
Whoa.
Look up on the internet. We have to evacuate. Right? I'm not actually panicked. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna message Dolores, see what she says.
Right.
And she goes,
because she's always been good in this situation.
Perfect. She's perfect. I go, hey, carbon monoxide detector keeps going off. Just an FYI. And she goes, okay. That's it. I go, okay.
Yeah.
I
Did
see.
you heart her okay?
I did not heart her okay.
Okay.
I just responded again. I'm like, hey, the internet says that we have to evacuate. And she goes, no, that's for fires. Love that. Love that.
That's nice.
Yeah. Then she goes, well, a minute, I'll send Barry up. Again, just going to disguise there. Barry, that's her husband. He gives us 2 AA batteries. And he goes, here you go. That should fix it. We put it in. Doesn't fix it.
Right. Because you're being poisoned, perhaps.
I kind of knew it wasn't going to be that. But still, like, you guys came in. Then we take it off the wall and we're like, this doesn't work. And she's just like, okay, fine. We'll take it. They take it away. We don't have a carbon monoxide detector now. Problem solved. Which honestly, I don't really know what carbon monoxide is anyway.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't believe any of my carbon monoxides are plugged in. Because they start beeping and then you just rip it out of the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's the way to do it, but that's how I'm doing mine as well.
Okay.
That makes you feel better.
I feel great about it.
Yeah.
I just don't like interacting with her.
I also think a good idea would be maybe to both you and your husband stage something where you put a lot of like white makeup on and you pretend you're dead in the
White
apartment.
face. Love it.
White face is okay.
Yes.
So you do white face in your apartment. She comes in. It's beeping. She thinks you're dead.
Perfect.
Maybe I think that's a good idea. Don't you think, to get change? You don't want to speak yet.
Yeah, well, no, and also that too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. I think that's a great idea though.
I think it's good to scare people.
There's just been so many issues. Like the laundry machine doesn't work, right? Then we tell her, she goes, okay, email these people. We're like,
That's not really your job.
that's not my job. And then she'll just write a note all over the laundry machines in ballpoint pen.
Not an ink. Like a...
Just in different size fonts all over this like half ripped piece of paper that says, use the laundry machine well, no shoes, just a really long, and it gets smaller as she loses space on the paper. And then she goes, and that's why our laundry machine doesn't work. And I'm like, what?
So she is, and I can say this, insane.
She's insane. She will.
Okay.
There's a yes button. Is there a yes button?
We don't have
a
the,
yes button.
the
We
funding
only
for
have
that.
She
yet.
is insane. And also, I will say this is annoying. People will leave their detergent bottles there.
Oh, I hate
but
that.
instead of just throwing away and be like, hey, don't leave this, she collects all of them. She leaves them on top on the washing machine and the drying machine. Dryer, that's what it's called. And then she'll be like, do not leave these here anymore. And I'm like,
Oh.
okay.
She creates like kind of an art installation.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I agree. We have a lot of like young people who are in our apartment complex. They do not break down boxes. They don't do
that's
anything
awful.
right. But at the same time, I'm like, lady, you're
You're not helping.
you're not helping.
Are you the oldest in the building?
In spirit, yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I say this phrase, I want you to tell me what you think.
Okay.
Support our troops.
Perfect. Good. Yeah. I
You
agree.
agree with that?
I agree.
Is there any history with that for you personally?
Oh, I see. I had a previous life.
Yeah.
It was 1964. There
Wow,
was a
you're
draft.
really young for your age.
Lived many lives.
You should not be kissing 17-year-olds. Though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then that's why I make it so adamant.
Yeah.
There was a draft. I didn't care for the draft. I actually volunteered. And of course, I was ready to fight for the US of A, for your freedoms. But it wasn't 1964. It was 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And there was no draft.
Yeah. But you still signed up.
Yeah, I did sign up. Yeah.
And what part of the
Branch.
conglomerate?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the Air Force. Yeah.
So you can fly.
Yeah. Like anyone else who was gone through the Air Force.
Well, I don't think you should belittle yourself, though. Because out of everyone in this room, you're the only one who can fly.
I will say this. I never flew. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I didn't know that, but I guess not
I
everyone
just
can
met
fly.
you like 20 minutes ago.
Okay. I would, just in general, people who are in the Air Force, they don't fly.
No, of course not. That's on me.
No, it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's just called
someone
the Air Force.
has to fly, though.
Yeah. I was hoping to fly, but yeah, nobody flies.
Yeah.
In the Air Force. Maybe less than 1%. More people in the Navy fly.
Fascinating.
Yeah, the ones.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird?
Huh.
I don't know.
What about the Coast Guard? What do they do then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite, right? Because it's like, do I expect you to guard the coast? Because the Air Force doesn't fly, so maybe the opposite happens.
Maybe they burrow.
Yeah. I think
That's probably
correct.
what they
Yeah.
do. And have you ever dealt with anyone like Dolores in the Air Force?
Dolores is quite interesting. She's very special. But yes, I have. Yes, I have.
And how did those turn out? Those relationships?
Best friends for life, you know?
You end up it turns a corner.
No.
No, it
that's-
doesn't.
No.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
It doesn't. Okay.
I've dealt with these people before where they're just unreasonable, and I've actually become friends with people like this. and they'll like complain to me about other people in which I don't actually think they're in the right. You know, when people are like, yeah, oh my God, yeah. And then like, she was so mad, I smacked her in the face, and I'm like, oh my God, don't be a baby. And then you're kind of like, right, what a little bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're like,
You
oh.
have to. Yeah.
Yeah. And so then I've been around that person a lot, and I've been friends with that person a lot too. And now when I see it, I do just steer clear of it. And they're usually, I think the clear tell sign, again, if you want to write this down, is when they are terrible and they're the ones complaining.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over and over again, too.
Yeah.
Because I think we can give some people some grace for a slip up.
Yes. Yes.
But this is beyond a slip up. She's slipped. She's completely horizontal at this point. This is a tricky one, you know, because I kind of want to know how it affects your day to day, though. Like, how often are you really, do you see her when you come home from, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I almost said come home from work. I'm so sorry for bringing that up again. It's off limits.
Oh, the no button is not being used.
Okay, you can, okay. All
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone needs a no button, I guess, except for me. So so now you're at home all day. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No,
I didn't
understand.
mean it like that. I guess, when do you see Dolores?
The thing is, the most awkward times is that she lives directly underneath us.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
this is a...
Okay, and then, like, let me admit some things. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I mean, this is your time. I want to remind you, so...
Am I the best tenant? Yes, I pay my rent on time. Okay. I also always follow the rules, like the boxes, like all my packages. I take them in when I'm supposed to. I do all those things. The one thing that sometimes I feel like I'm not great about, which I'm realizing more and more from my very quiet husband, is that I'm kind of loud. I'm sorry. And now that you're here, I have something called ADHD. Have you heard of it? Are you holding space for it? Are you an ally? You know what I mean?
Dolores isn't.
Dolores isn't. Do I like to express myself with my, God-given talent with my voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have tap shoes?
No.
So it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be. Thank you. Ally. Okay. Give it to her. Give it to her.
This is new.
Yeah.
I've never seen that
This
before.
is new. This is what the kids are doing.
Yeah.
It's
Clapping it.
So it's clapping, but it's kind of like a snap,
Like a snap.
but with no sound.
It's when you have such fabulous nails, you can't snap.
That's what it is. That's right. So even if I've got nubs of no nail, I still can.
I mean, I don't have any, but I
Yours
always go,
look pretty.
Thank you. I just got them done.
Yeah, they look great. But yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
And it takes such little effort.
Yeah, and you deserve it, girl.
Thank you.
Queen.
Thank you.
I would say that's the biggest thing that we do is that I'm a little loud.
Okay.
I have something called an echolalia. If you want to Google that for later for your studies, you know what it is? Okay.
Can someone tell me what it is? For the love of God.
I'm sorry. But do you want to? I'll let you take it.
Well,
Sounds like a ukulele.
Well, echolalia is the repetition of a word. Echolalia, like.
Oh, I get
echo,
it now. Yeah.
Sorry, the repetition of a sound.
or a phrase or whatever.
phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you say more about how it shows up for you?
So I have many fun echolallias.
Okay.
Mostly with my husband. I'll just kind of make that into a little thing.
Yeah.
And then Michael will be like, okay, like it's getting loud. And then I'll be like, it's fine. No, we're in the confines of our own home. But then we'll kind of go outside to test the noise and people can hear everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
have
kind
thin
of
walls.
confused about. Tell me the name. Echolocation. What is it again?
Echolalia.
Is this a disease? What is this?
It's a condition. It's a condition.
So
Again, we're here to help you. Right?
Yeah. And
No.
Yeah. I brought Yang on here to teach you things. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, you didn't preface that.
Yeah. That's why.
Okay.
I'm here.
I was told.
Like, do you have to do it? Is that what makes it? Why is it a thing?
Why is it a thing? Why is it a thing? Whoa, why is it a thing? Whoa, why is it a thing? Whoa, why is it a thing?
I think I get it now.
Whoa. And then because then it helps me stay stimulated. It's almost like a prescription. It's like if I don't do it, Would you rather just put big pharma into my veins? You choose. Right?
No.
Oh,
So it's echolalia or big pharma.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel conflicted as to when to speak, honestly.
Here's the thing. This is what I'll tell you. You're going to learn things in school, sure. And then you're going to learn real things
In life.
right now.
Yeah.
And so that's for you to take. That's a gift for you.
And that is true because
okay.
we were doing this podcast because this is something that people
Yeah.
can't get anywhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why it's like if I were a real therapist, we couldn't get here because I wouldn't be able to ask you these questions.
Because exactly. And also, like, I have a psychiatrist and I've taught her so much.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Has she ever said, wow, I've never seen anyone like you before?
Yeah, I feel like she
Yeah.
says I'm special, that I'm a unique client of hers, that I'm one of a kind. Like, those are all positive words.
That's all we're looking for too in our comedy life.
Yeah.
We just want to be one of a kind.
One of a kind, unique, look forward to you every week.
Look forward to you every week.
Yeah.
You should say that to all your patients.
Look forward to you
I look forward to you every week.
Yeah.
You think that would be appropriate?
Probably not. But I think another way to phrase it of just like, oh, I've been thinking about you. Like when I was thinking about this topic.
Oh, say
Like,
that again, but look into my eyes.
I was thinking I was thinking about this conversation that we had. I was thinking about this conversation that we had at our last
That does
session.
feel nice.
Because
I don't think I could have a male psychiatrist right in this moment. I just realized.
You just
this.
realized. It's good to
'cause
figure out.
Yeah, because it's just saying that you thought about me all week, and I'm like, okay, where is this going?
Right.
Yeah. Where is this going?
Yeah.
I think that's why the boundaries and stuff are important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
if
also,
anything, you got that from all of this, which I think is really important.
Yeah, but when men have boundaries,
It's kind of stupid.
I know.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the button?
Here. I think you
When
you-
men
you
have
should use it
boundaries.
more.
Perfect.
When for boundaries, NO?
Yeah. No, when men have boundaries.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
I don't have
on.
enough time to explain this
Yeah.
to you, but I guess
we
it's
are on a time
important.
crunch.
Oh, we
Yeah.
are.
Can we get into your notes though now? Is it too soon?
It's we have plenty of time. We can go into my notes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see what I've written down. I appreciated that Yang has communicated her needs throughout this session. When there were things that we didn't want to get to, you communicated it, and we moved on. And I appreciated your flexibility with doing that.
Oh, of
That was
course.
really good.
You should see me touch my toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you do
pretty
that?
cool.
Yeah, I can touch my toes.
Like,
Oh, that's.
That's good.
I'm not.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oh my god.
I can't do
Oh,
that.
but I'm not warmed up. I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Hang on. Should I do the
Wow.
other side just
Yes.
to get
Yes. Okay.
Oh wow. That was good.
Wow.
it out? Okay.
Yeah.
So my flexibility's respected.
That's yes.
Okay.
Yes. Both of you. That was impressive.
Thank you so
for the
much.
both of you. Another thing I wrote down was signs. You said like this was the first sign that something was off,
Yeah.
and I was very uncomfortable by her reaction to you saying the 1 2 3 3 3 2 1 thing.
Yeah.
You were uncomfortable by Dolores.
Dolores's reaction to it. And I'm curious, was it at that very moment you felt like you two would not get along, or was it just like, what was your reaction after having that interaction? Was it like,
No, you know what? At that moment, I was like, it's okay. Maybe I'm coming off a little bit of like woo woo. So I was like, okay, maybe it's on me. But it was mostly like, but also, girl, I haven't signed the paperwork yet. Get my money first. Then pass the judgment.
a lot of the things that she's been doing in response to problems in your apartment have been just not cutting it, just from like the respect of doing her job
Yeah.
and addressing the things that need to be addressed, like having a functioning carbon monoxide detector.
Yeah. I also have, I know we were doing the notes, but I guess like I'm starting to feel guilty. So I have like other confessions.
Okay. Okay.
Do you mind if I just say one thing just for
Yeah.
the misinfor? Like, I
Yeah.
just want to make sure that
Oh.
the echolalia is a behavior, and it can come up in different conditions. For how you're describing it, it sounds like there's some aspect of like self-regulation with it.
Yes.
it almost sounds like it's helpful to you.
Yes.
So that behavior can show up in different conditions, not just ADHD, but autism and also like really severe diseases like catatonia. You can get these like repetitions of words and phrases. But for you, it sounds like it's like performing some level of like comforting or self-regulatory role. Is that a fair summary?
You really want a
statement?
yes button.
I don't like the word performing.
No.
Performing?
I
Oh,
don't
didn't like that word.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's
It is serving.
It's chronic, I think is better.
But chronic has a negative connotation.
That's true.
It is helping?
It's helping. I need it. And also, I know you can't speak on this because of your position, but I do think I have autism. Yeah. It's like even now, you guys are all nodding. Don't know why we're nodding, but I'm nodding too.
Right. We're all nodding.
We're all nodding.
To be honest, I don't know if there's an appropriate response to somebody saying they have autism.
I know, right? And it's also like, is it offensive? Is it not offensive?
Because if I go, no,
Right.
like, then I'm saying it's bad, and I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
Not here right now, at least. Yeah.
So I think that I have the ADHD. ADHD.
I have not heard of this.
Yes. And right now I'm doing pretty good because I'm on topic because you said that you were saying that the echolalia, you're afraid that was like self-soothing maybe. I do think it's self-soothing. Sometimes I don't even know when I'm doing it. And even though this is a visual podcast,
Yeah. It's also,
audio. So some people are going to listen to this.
yes.
Can I show you guys an example of what I do?
Yeah,
But it's
please.
physical.
That's okay. We'll explain it to the listeners.
Okay. Can you just swap my hand away every time I reach to touch you? I think you'll naturally.
With your permission, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bijan swatting her hand away.
And then at the
Third
last
time.
one, just scream, stop it.
Stop it.
Oh my God, you're being too, what? Like you're yelling at me for no reason. I didn't realize that the first 4 times he's telling me no.
Oh.
It feels very automatic to you.
Yeah. So my husband and I, we learned this about me. So by the 4th time I reach out and he's like, can you stop? I'm like, you're yelling.
Why did it
Come
went
out
from
of
0
no-
to 100?
0 to 100.
For you.
And he was like, I swatted your hand away like 10 times.
Wow.
And I was like, no, you didn't. That never happened.
So you're not picking up on.
I'm not picking up on it.
Wow.
It means nothing to me.
You for this, you do know it's happening.
Kind of. Like, what is, like, say
You're
something.
making eye contact with me as you're doing it.
Sure, but maybe we're just in the dance of life.
Are there other
Stop it.
Oh,
Okay.
God, aggressive.
Maybe.
Are you serious? This
Someone-
is men with boundaries. I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
it.
I'm very confused.
Have you seen this with other
Well,
relationships?
Can
Sorry.
I say one thing about the
Okay.
the AUDHD is it's not an official term, but it is a term I think that's come up on like social media of a diagnosis of both ADHD and autism,
Okay.
and it is being referred to as AUDHD.
Just, you know.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
how you're missing it.
I am.
You're missing
He's
it.
fine all the way up until I was.
Yeah. And then at what point does it? Wow, you can get close to him. You touched.
Yeah.
Did you realize that was happening?
No, but also what exciting, like, but then dopamine releases, touched your skin, very soft.
Oh, thank
exfoliated.
you.
Yeah, plump
I didn't
also.
exfoliate. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on. You were.
I just wanted to know other scenarios when this happens where you're not picking up on somebody maybe being annoyed. And is usually physical or not necessarily?
Okay, so when it's facial expressions, I think people are annoyed all the time. Like even now, I'm like talking too much. I'm like, I'm on a podcast. I think they want me to talk, and I'm
They
like,
do.
but the way that you're looking at me, I'm like, I should be quiet.
Wait, how can I look at you differently to make you feel like you can keep talking?
Like, oh,
Or this, maybe this, because I'm
or
kind
like
of off the mic.
open your mouth, like, Yeah, I know.
That's a good thumbnail.
Should I stay like this?
Or just like your jaw's locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got lockjaw.
I know. And then she did this. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're constantly just agape, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep talking.
Right.
But if
You got to stop wearing your night guard, I think.
Yeah.
That would help.
It would help.
Just unhinge your jaw.
and so I'll keep talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Obviously, it's interesting to you, but yeah, that's so I can keep talking about Dolores, her husband Barry. I can do a little more of this. Oh my God, it's happening.
He's got.
Oh, he's got boundaries. Okay,
it.
well, no, but
Yeah.
we were talking about my facial, or not necessarily my facial expressions, but
Yeah.
you feel like you misread people's facial expressions.
I misread them, but I also just mirror them. I just mirror them.
I feel like I do that too sometimes. Yeah.
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 But also sometimes it's tricky. Sometimes somebody will tell you a story and then try to pivot, right? So they'll be like, yeah, and then I was talking to this guy and I'm like, and he's like, he's super hot. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Because they're doing it. And he's like, and everything's going well. And then like he calls me a bitch and I'm like, But then she's like,
It's changed.
it's changed.
The moment has changed.
But I'm already like, keep
You
going.
committed.
I'm so good. Then what else happens? But she's like, did you not hear what I just said? And I'm like, I'm locked in, baby. I'm locked in. What are you talking about? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. What are you doing? So
I could see how that would cause friction.
I hope this isn't, I hope
Yeah.
this helps people, be more of an ally, if anything.
Absolutely. I think we're understanding the way your brain works.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
see
I
it.
want.
The one thing I was thinking of is, I mean, you said you think you have autism, and obviously that's not something I can I'm not going to delve
Not
into
yet,
your
because
specific.
once you get there, I'll help you.
Oh, you're gonna help me understand it. Okay,
Before,
thank you.
I didn't have the confidence
Yeah.
to help other people as well. But
But
when I
now-
clock it, I let them know.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on your specific, but I think it's something that is coming up more, like whether people have autism or not. And I think there's this friction, I think, going on between patients and I think healthcare workers, because I think patients are saying, especially on social media, like, oh, I have autism, and there are things I see on social media that solidify that for me. But then there are things that clinicians are seeing that patients are describing, and they're thinking, well, that isn't necessarily autism, and could be classified as a normal behavior. I'm not making a statement of what is right or wrong. I think there is just that friction going on right now between the two. And I think ADHD and autism are there are higher rates of being comorbid. Comorbid meaning you have both diagnoses.
That's not what that means, but continue.
What does comorbid mean?
That means both are dead.
Yep.
Comorbid.
Co is from the Latin word to, or rely on one another, like codependent, things like that. Again, I'm pretty sure you guys will cover that in your.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't gotten to it yet, I guess.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
What school? Or are we not allowed to talk about that? Well, or just
It starts with an H.
Are you talking about
Harvard?
Yeah.
That's where you went
for the hospital.
That is where
training,
you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think they're
I
up
don't.
to
I don't
speed
think
yet.
they cover that.
They
at
might have not
Harvard.
taught it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comorbid. Morbid being death. Co meaning two.
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot here.
It's kind of embarrassing how little you know, but you can continue trying.
I think I've said enough. I think I've said enough here.
Seriously.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
you got.
Yeah.
Well, what were you going to say about comorbid? That autism and ADHD are comorbid.
Yes, if you have ADHD, there is a higher rate of autism in the ADHD
I see.
Diagnoses as opposed to people who don't have ADHD. I think we should have an episode on that at some point of
Yeah.
when to die,
Dual.
a dual diagnosis or this concept of autism showing up on social media.
When I think of dueling diagnoses, I think of two people going on guard.
Yep.
And you've got these two diagnoses constantly trying to battle each other. And who will win?
Yeah. I also know about. I'll be honest. I know about comorbidities, and I have many of them.
So you went along. Thank you for going along with me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you do understand. But you do understand that comorbid does
Yeah.
sound like two deaths.
Yes,
I
I do.
agree.
understand.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Do you want
I
to talk
have
about your co's?
Yeah. A cute little girl in depression. Cute little girl named Anxiety, which
Yeah, I got
like
those.
Yeah, ADHD.
I don't have that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. PTSD or whatever. That sexy one.
Yeah.
And
That one's
then-
easy.
Yeah, that one's easy. And my shoulder hurts. So
Ooh,
Yeah.
the shoulder.
and my hip. So
Same side?
yep. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's telling.
yeah.
Which side, your right or your left?
Right.
Are you right-handed?
It's a thing.
Do you see someone to work on it?
No, I should. But I do a lot of posture corrective exercises, a lot of double
Yeah.
chins. A lot of double chins.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
For what?
Your spine.
Oh.
Yeah. This is really that's great. Yeah.
Well,
Love
yeah,
that.
I did
Love
that
that
in
you're
the-
picking up on that.
Our producer is doing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good for you. But yes, but I have all the fun ones. I have all the fun ones. But I do think I'm well adjusted, which I know you can't speak on, but we can talk about it later. I'm pretty well adjusted for having all of it.
I think you're well adjusted even if you didn't have all of that.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
so
appreciate
welcome.
it. But it is funny because I will say my ADHD is probably at the top of all my comorbidity. Yeah. But for the longest time, my psychiatrist had to be like, and your depression. I'm like, that's not as fun to talk about.
No.
I'm getting vulnerable.
How do you...
I'm glad you have the button. I feel like it's better.
I think
that
it's
you
better
have
now
it.
that you
Yeah.
have the button.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, because I have ADHD, the other thing I did with Dolores is that I have lost my keys.
Yeah.
Have I had to ask her to open the door for me? Yes. And does she love it?
She loves it.
She loves it.
She wants to be needed.
She loves it. She's like, "Oh, you lost your keys? How?" And I'm like, "That's none of your business." And I'm like, "I lost all of my keys once. My car keys, my house key. I literally had to take an Uber from the park spot of my car to the house to then beg for her to open the door for me. And then she, of course, takes out the key ring, all the keys, and she's like, "I always tell people, always have a spare." She has
so
all
she's
the
criticizing you while she's...
yeah, and I'm like, that's funny. I feel like you have a master key, but you're still maintaining this time to spend with me, to lecture me. And then I've done it one other time. This time I really did have the keys, but my sister needed to be let in. She was staying at her apartment. I didn't want her to be outside for like hours because I was at work.
Right.
So then I use that again. And so I'm like, sometimes there's just these moments where I give her a little bit of grace. That's why I'm like, I can't move. I don't know. It's like this weird thing where I'm like, I've been annoying to her.
Yeah.
But she's been so much more annoying.
Yeah. How old is she?
Maybe like 90s or like 50s. I don't know.
90s or 50s?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it's 90s, I would say we could wait this out.
That's true.
That's always an option.
That is always an option.
50s, you can also wait it out.
That's also true.
Really, any age. You can wait. And there's also tragedy. You
Yeah.
always have to factor in for tragedy.
Yeah.
What part of town, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh,
Like, maybe just give me a cardinal direction.
towards the ocean.
Yeah. If you're towards the ocean, I'm just trying to figure out if it really is worth moving. I think you're stuck with Dolores, and I think that
Also, really good rent. Like people in Burbank are like, wait, we pay the same in rent. And I was like, I know,
Yeah.
we got locked in.
Macy, I just to keep with the time, I want to just explicitly ask, how do you want to help your friend? How are you going to help Yang?
I think I'm going to come over, and I'd like to speak to Dolores.
Oh my God. Okay.
And I'll call her Dolores though, because that's
Okay.
how I know her to be.
Yeah.
I'll knock on the door, and I'll have a little chat with her.
I think that's good.
I think that's a good idea. I think that'll be helpful, and I also think we've been wanting to hang out more.
Yes,
Wouldn't
please.
you say?
Yes.
So if I came over, that would also help with that.
Yeah. And you can just learn more about all the things.
I also think your husband's on the same page with you about Dolores, right?
Yes. And he is the most level-headed person you'll ever meet.
So it will only bring you two closer together.
Yes. Which you can also be witness to.
Be witness to?
Yeah.
And also come closer?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
You came in with a problem, and I'm
Yeah.
going to say it's your solution.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think?
I like the idea of you coming over.
I think that's a good idea. Friendship.
I think friendship is always a good answer to things. Not always. In a lot of cases, it's a good answer to things. I feel comfortable actually giving some recommendations or my thoughts, because this is not. There was no discussion necessarily of this playing a role in any. This is not treating any kind of psychological.
You can take off your coat now, you're saying, and
Thank
give it.
God.
Yeah.
Thank God. Take it
so
off.
hot.
Also, Bijan, I just want to say that I was trying to save you from having to give me treatment, and that's why I was giving you so much advice.
Oh, I appreciate it.
That was my only tactic in order to protect you and your practice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I guess one thing I'm thinking about is what would it be like to have a conversation with Dolores explicitly? The reason I'm saying that is I feel like there has likely been resentment that has been built on both sides, right? Like just by the nature of her checking her keys and giving you these kind of insulting statements, and then you have, I mean, you've built resentment.
Yeah.
And sometimes that just comes from just not communicating with each other and letting it build because there isn't this explicit conversation about things. I would be curious what it would be like to have like open communication about it. I'm curious what your thoughts are on that.
No!
And why? And why is that?
Whoa, she flipped it over.
No?
Oh my God. Just like it's gonna be uncomfortable, and I don't want to have that conversation with her, and I don't. And it's also like she's gonna be defensive right away, and she's gonna be like, "Why are we having this conversation?" I literally have this with every relationship, with every tenant I have, and everybody just knows it's the relationship you have with your landlord. So why would you have to make it awkward by having this conversation with me? Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna be like? Sorry, I can't. Our ceiling is still an issue. She still can't fix it. She still can't fix it.
Yeah. Have you considered calling her a landlady?
Humanizing her?
Land person.
Making her a lord.
Land mother.
Ew.
No,
No?
Absolutely
that's
not.
not right.
No? She's not a mother?
She's not a mother.
Oh, she's not. Oh.
No, she is actually. One time. Sorry, she is. I saw her son smoking a bong, like a huge bong once. And I know she's really religious. And there was I did feel a little positive feeling from just seeing that. Just because also, it's one thing to smoke a joint. It's one thing to smoke, like a vape pen. But to bring out a whole bong in front of the steps of your apartment building.
That's an FU mom.
That's an FU mom.
Yeah.
And he did get like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I was like, "It's okay."
Yeah, I see.
What's that concept?
Yeah.
Schadenfreude? When you gain pleasure from seeing someone else like suffering or not doing well.
Kink is my karma. A chaperone. Yeah.
That's what Shingen Farina.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
Shingen.
the German translation of "Kink is my karma."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's also the title of Chaperone's song, and I love her. So
I do too.
she's amazing.
It was
I saw
really
her
good.
in concert.
You
It was
did.
amazing.
The other
talented.
recommendation
Oh.
I would give is to document all of this.
Okay. Like a diary of sorts.
A diary of some sorts or something that has like email correspondence with it. Like emailing, "Hi, this has been the 14th time that I've asked about the carbon monoxide detector." Like building some case for yourself. So if this ever does need to go to court or anything, you at least have things that back it up, that you have consistently communicated things and your landlord has not responded appropriately. That would be my other recommendation.
Okay, Harvard Law.
I know.
Okay,
I didn't
Harvard
go there, but thank you.
Law.
Yeah.
The hell?
I will take that as
Harvard Law, what the
It was an appreciated
Okay.
recommendation.
Okay, multiple skills. Documentation.
That's what happens when he takes off the lab coat.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you get to do all the things.
It's $20 on Amazon.
Wow. That's actually kind of expensive, no?
I thought it would be more.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of concerning that it's only $20.
That anyone can walk around looking like that.
What are your thoughts on everything we talked about here today?
It's good. You guys gave really good advice. And I'm glad I got it off my chest.
Good.
I'm glad you guys also affirmed me. So you guys also agree that I'm kind of in a weird, like, not to say whose side are you on, but you guys, but whose side are you on? You know?
I feel frustrated and stuck when I hear your story. That's just this situation that you're in that is difficult and there's tension, And I feel like something needs to change. But I feel like when you two have the resentment building, it just keeps this pattern going because it goes tit for tat, tit for tat. I think to break it up, something uncomfortable but positive may be helpful, like the conversation. But if not, then document everything.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Also, I might have a conversation or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. God, I hate being an adult.
Yeah,
It's really bad.
A lot of uncomfortable conversations. But you're doing well.
You're
Thank
doing
you.
Doing a
well,
good job.
and I have to. That is our time, and we do
Okay.
have to get the next patient in. Also, you can tell the camera where they can follow you and all the things.
You can follow me at stage name Yang. Yeah, that's it. On Instagram
Yeah.
and all the platforms.
So thank you so much,
Yeah.
Yang, for coming
Yeah,
today.
of course.
Yeah, you take care now.
Yeah.
Say hi to Dolores for me.
Bye. This episode was produced by Macey Isaacs, Dr. Bijan Zarabi, and Natalie Thurman. Our editor is Lucas Marshka, artwork is by McKenna Snipes, and our music is by Raul Garcia with remixing by Lucas Marshka.